It's your girl Lotus, and I'm back over here to do my thing with y'all again. Okay? Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, act like it. You're capable. You are capable, so act like it. Okay? It says trust it fully. Trust it fully. And this says your intuition is right. Okay? So you spot on with whatever you got going on. Okay? Listen to your intuition. Listen to your higher self. Okay? Yeah. I feel like you know what it is. You already know what it is. And what it ain't. Okay? So what's here? What's here? You were afraid to leave. Okay, it says own your part in the situation. Wow, it's old now. It says it says own your part in a situation. Okay, and it says on the other side, it says that's on you. Okay, and this side says it's old now. It's old now. So I don't know, but whatever you've been through in the past, it's old. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, you lost yourself. You lost yourself. It says now you're finding you again. Okay? So let's move on with that. It says you stayed too long. You were afraid to leave. Yeah. You could have lost yourself in a situation in the past. But the problem with today's generation is that what's the matter? Sorry about that. The problem with today's people is they don't know how to leave the past in the past. Okay, they want to keep bringing the past up into the present and the future. Okay, yeah, y'all can't see it, but it say it's old now. Let it go. It's expired. Okay, you lost yourself at one time. Now get your fucking shit back together. Okay? Yeah. Now you're finding you again. You stayed too long in a past situation that was not for you. Okay? Because you were afraid to leave. Yeah. But I feel like things about to get better. Okay? You're finding yourself again. You getting outside, you doing the things that matter to you. You keeping your hair cut, keeping your hair done. You know what I'm saying? You doing what you need to do for yourself, okay? Because you know you stayed too long in a past situation that wasn't even for you. Carrying other people's problems, carrying other people's burdens. Now, tell me more about this situation here. Tell me more about the situation. It seems like this is all we're going to be able to do out of here is read this. It says, when shit don't add up, I start subtracting. This is divine language, divine design. Second thought, deeper look, stalemate, numerology. Okay, this is a language to understand the divine order, the order of the universe in the nature of existence. Okay, when shit don't add up, you better start fucking subtracting. Okay, we have a movie message here. The movie is Illegal Tender. That is my movie, for real. That's my damn movie. Okay, but the card says, false believers, ungodly influence or transfer, counterfeit faith, legalism, trying to use something to gain spiritual standing or access God's favor that is not a legitimate part of the spiritual economy of a given belief system. Okay, y'all go watch that movie Illegal Tender. Okay, it could have some significance to your situation. Okay, we got Evil Eye here. Okay, we have Well Met here. So somebody's trying to do some witchy shit to come up against you. Okay? But it's only because somebody feel like they have power over you. Okay? You lost your set. You lost your self in some shit. Okay? And it was because people were putting evil out on you, wishing on your downfall. You know, people don't really know the real modern day witchy shit that people do. Okay? Speaking ill on somebody's name constantly is modern day witchcraft. Okay? Like all that shit, like talking about people, comparing yourself to people, saying you wish something happened to people. That's modern day witchcraft. Okay, so yeah, somebody's doing some witchy shit, putting the evil eye on you. You know, I feel like you feel this though. Okay, and you know you lost yourself dealing with them motherfucking people. Okay, yeah, this is instant recognition, shared values, destiny, and purpose. Okay, I feel like you have been united with something else. Okay, we got the Men in Black. Okay, a lot of movie messages. Okay, this could be the UFO conspiracy theory, spirit of time, powerful beings, and spiritual forces. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're protected. The Men in Black, they are protectors. Okay. We have another movie message here. This is Home Alone. Okay. This particular card is talking about the lady in the park with all the birds on her. I mean, yeah. Well, when she was standing there with all the birds and shit on her. Okay, it's the significance about that part of her standing in the park with all the damn birds on her. Okay. Another movie message here. We got sextuplets. We got a lot of movie messages here, okay? Sextuplets, the movie message, what the card says, is religious blessings or a miracle, spiritual identity plus family life. This is testimonies of faith, divine plan, or parental guidance, okay? So I feel like you're being guided out of a situation. You're being able to see things from a lot of different perspectives, up to 6 different perspectives, 7 if you know my number. But yeah, this is you testifying that yeah, you did lose yourself in a situation, but you know how to bring your ass up out of that situation too. Okay, no matter how much evil eye, no matter how much modern day witchcraft they want to put on you, say what you can't do, say what you're not gonna do, say who you ain't gonna never be. Despite all of that shit, I feel like you're very much so protected. Okay, birds are of significance here. We got a Pisces here that could have been throwing all of this evil eye. Or the Pisces could be the one that's receiving this type of evil eye, okay? There could be also a Pisces here that's going through some type of spiritual decline. Okay, that's what that card says. And everything that's on this card, it says, you know, a weakening of a person's spiritual connection, often marked by a loss of favor. Okay, I underlined it because I don't know what the fuck favor is, and I never looked it up. Anyway, neglect of religious practices, moral compromise. Okay, this is dullness, drowsiness, internal conflict. What causes this is inconsistency, selfishness, vanity, following the crowd, pride, and worldliness. On the back, it says the consequences of it: divine judgment, internal strife, and a loss of clarity. What you can do about this is repent, renew your commitment, and be vigilant. Okay? We have choosing my beliefs and morals and values. Okay, this is somebody that you could be somebody that does things your own way. Okay, you could have different views from a lot of different people, and you could have lost yourself inside of their story. Okay, it's not the time for that. You stayed too long. Okay, somebody here is mentally disconnected. I don't got time to read it all. And it says stealing out of the collection basket. Now, who the fuck is doing that? But so a lot of spiritual shit going on here. People stealing out the collection basket. People got mentally disconnected, spiritually declined. Oh my God. Somebody sees it for exactly what it is. Okay, you lost yourself in that situation.